Good morning, students.
Good morning,
Morning,
teacher.
Morning.
How are you today?
I'm
I'm
so.
I'm fine.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. So before we start the lesson, I would like to shake your participation. Everyone understand?
Yes,
Yes.
Feels
I'm here.
okay. We
I'm here, teacher.
title.
I'm here.
Okay, man.
I'm here.
Boom.
I'm here.
Five.
Present.
Okay, gust
I'm here.
and tangwa.
Present.
Okay, everyone are in here. So I have a question to you. Before we start the class, I have a one question to you. Let us say, did
I
you
don't
see in
know,
the screen?
teacher.
Did you see the
Yes, I
question?
see it.
Okay. The
Yeah,
question
I see.
is, what are the states of matter? Anybody know what is the state of matter?
No, I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
that's not a problem because I have a video to you, and I believe that after you watching this video, you might answer this question.
Okay.
Let's watch the video together.
Smile and learn.
Oof, it's so hot. Hey there! I'm making some strawberry popsicles. It's steaming hot today, and I really wanted to have one. But for them to stay solid, I'd have to put them in the freezer like these ones and wait for a while. Really? You don't know what a solid is? It's one of the states of matter. Don't worry, I'll tell you all about them right away. Matter, the substance all things are made of, exists in three states: liquid, like this strawberry juice, solid, like this popsicle, and gas, like the water vapor coming out of this pot. Everything we drink is in its liquid state. Matter, in its liquid state, takes on the shape of the container and its volume always stays the same. Particles are separated and can move freely. Can you see how they're moving? They look like they're dancing. The popsicles we eat are solid. Matter in its solid state is characterized by having a fixed shape and volume. Particles are held together in an organized structure. See? Lastly, the gaseous state. The vapor coming out of the pot is a gas. Matter in its gaseous state can change its volume and shape, taking up the space of its container. See? Particles are well separated and can move freely. Look, they move like crazy. Did you get the idea? Let's recap a little. Matter exists in three states: solid, liquid, and gas. Solid matter has a definite shape and volume. Particles are well organized and held closely together. Liquid matter takes on the shape of its container, occupying always the same space. Besides, particles are separated and can move freely. Gas matter doesn't have a fixed shape or volume. Its particles are well separated and can move freely. That is all about states of matter. Very interesting, isn't it? Well, I'm leaving now. I won't sell any popsicles if I don't. See you around.
Do you want to keep on learning? Try for free our Smile.
Hey everyone. Now I think you can answer the question that I asked you. What are the states of matter? After you watching the video about the state of matter, can anybody tell me what are the states of matter?
Me, teacher.
Okay, feels.
Matter is anything that takes up space, right?
Yes. And how many states of matter?
3 states. They are solid, liquid, and gas, right?
Very good. That's right. Okay. Everyone please applause to feels. Okay. Let's move to the next part.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Okay. Before we start to learn this lesson, we have to learn the vocabulary first. So, I have something to tell you. I will turn on the audio 2 times. The first time you have to listen it, and the second time you have to listen it, and I will count 1, 2, and 3, and then you repeat it. Okay.
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 Okay. Let's move to the first word. The first time.
Vapor.
And the second time.
Vapor.
Feels. Can you read this word?
Vapor.
Okay, good. Vapor, which means a liquid or solid that has become a gas because of heating. It happens when you see stream rising from a pot of uh, boiling water. For example, warm air is able to hold more water vapor than cold air. Tangwa, can you read this example again?
Okay. Warm air
Uh, okay, Tangwa, it's okay. Later, I will ask you later. And who wants to read this example again?
Me.
Many.
Yeah.
Many read this example.
Okay. Warm air is able to hold more
Can
water
you hear
vapor
me?
than cold air.
Okay, good job, man. Tangwa, I hear you. I will ask you later. Okay? Let's move to the next word. The first time.
Mass.
And the second time.
Mass.
1, 2, 3.
Mass.
Mass.
Okay. We. Can you read this word?
Mass.
Okay, good. Mass, which means a measure of how much matter is in an object, usually measured in grams, kilograms, like tons in metric system. For example, these activities help strengthen bones and increase their mass. I want to hear boom.
Okay, teacher.
Read this example to your friend.
This activity helps strengthen bone and increase their mass.
Wow, very good. Let's move to the next word.
Mass.
Okay, the first time.
Condense.
And the second time.
Condense.
Okay. Feels.
Okay.
Can you read this word to your friend again?
Condense.
Okay, good. Condense, which means to change or make from a gas to a liquid by cooling, like the morning air condensed onto the cold window. For example, water vapor in the air condenses into fog. Tang Thai,
Yes, teacher.
uh, read this example to your friend again.
Okay. Water vapor in the air condenses into fog.
Wow, very good. Let's move to the next word. The first time
Evaporate.
and the second time.
Evaporate.
Okay. I want to hear from Manny. Are you here?
Yes,
Can you read this word to your friend?
evaporate,
Again.
evaporate.
Okay, very good. Evaporate, which means to turn from liquid on into gas by heating. Like when a liquid evaporates, it changes from a liquid state to a gas because its temperature has increased. For example, plants keep cool during the summer by evaporating water from their leaves. Gust, can you read this example to your friend again?
Yes,
Okay.
plants keep cool during the summer by evaporating water from their leaves.
Okay, very good. Let's move to the next word. The first time.
Gas.
And the second time.
Gas.
1, 2, 3.
Gas.
Okay. I want to hear 5. Are you here? Okay, no problem. If you cannot answer me right now, you can type the answer in chat box later, okay? I want to hear from Boom. Can you read this word again?
Gas.
Okay, good. Gas is a substance in the form like air that's like around us. For example, like helium in balloons or carbon dioxide in soda. For example, oxygen, hydrogen, and nitrogen are all gases. Fields, can you read this example again?
Oxygen, hydrogen, and nitrogen are all gases.
Okay, good. Let's move to the next word. The first time
liquid,
and the second time.
ขอโทษเอาใหม่ขอคำนี้ใหม่มันหายไปอ่ะเอาใหม่เดี๋ยวไปตัดเอา
มานะ
The first time นะ
1 2 3 The first time
liquid,
and the second time.
liquid,
And 1 2 3.
Liquid.
liquid,
Okay, good. Manny, can you read this word again?
liquid,
Okay, good. Liquid, which mean like it take the shape of their container, such as bucket, jug. Liquids including things like water, juice, or soda. All liquids also have weight and takes up space. For example, how much liquid do you think this bottle contains? I want to hear Tang Thai. Can you read this example
Yes,
again?
teacher. How much liquid do you think this bottle contains?
Okay, very good. Let's move to the next word. The first time
solid,
and the second time.
solid,
Gust, can you read this word again?
Yes. Solid.
Okay, very good. Solid, which means like a solid gives it shapes, like bowling ball, or a carrot. If you drop a bowling ball, it still like keeps its shape, right? For example, a cube and pyramid are both solids. Okay. V, can you read this example?
Example, a cube
Yeah.
and a pyramid are both solids.
Okay, good. Let's move to the next word. The first time
melt,
and the second time.
melt,
Okay. Fuse, can you read this word?
Melt.
Okay, good job. Melt, which means to reduce from solid to a liquid state, usually by heat, like ice into liquid water. For example, the snow usually melts by mid-March. Tang Thai, can you read this example again?
Yes. The snow usually melts by mid-March.
Okay, good job. Let's move to the next word. The first time
freeze,
and the second time.
freeze,
Boom.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, please read this word.
Freeze.
Okay, nice. Freeze. If a liquid freezes or something freezes, it becomes a solid because of low temperatures. Like water turn into ice like this. For example, water freezes to ice at a temperature of 0 Celsius. I want to hear Bang Thai. Can you read this example again?
Okay. Water freezes to ice at a temperature of 0 degrees Celsius.
Okay, very good. Let's move to the last word. Okay, the first time.
Heat.
And the second time.
Heat.
Many. Can you read this word again?
Yes, I can. Heat.
Okay. Nice. Heat is actually a form of energy. The sun, a fresh cup of cocoa, and a pot on the stove are all gifts of heat. For example, the flowers were dropping in the heat. I want to hear Gust. Can you read this example
Yes.
again, Gust? Okay,
The
go.
flowers were dropping in the heat.
Okay, very nice. Good job, guys. Let's move to the next part.
So. Hello, everyone.
Hello, teacher.
Hello,
Hi.
teacher.
What do you feel about the lesson before this class? What have you learned?
Vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
Vocabulary, right? How many words that you learned?
10.
10. Okay, 10. Can you give me some words?
Me, teacher.
Okay, thanks, Thai.
Vapor.
Vapor. Okay. I want another one example. Can
Me,
anybody?
teacher.
I want you to. Title and next is we. Okay. Title.
Okay.
What is the words?
Condense.
Yeah.
Okay. Condense. Next. We. What is your
Freeze.
answer? Freeze. Okay, freeze. So let's move to the structure. Today, I will teach you about the modal verbs. Can anyone tell me, give me some example of modal verbs?
Me.
Can you give me?
Me.
Okay, boom.
Can.
What is your answer? Can. Okay, great. Next.
Teacher.
Okay,
Ah.
fine. What is your
May.
word?
May.
May, yes. Okay, anyone? Anybody?
Me, teacher.
Title, okay.
Should.
Should, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Today, I will teach you 9 modal verbs. The first one is can. Next, could. Will. Let's see. Okay. Anyone see? Okay. Would. Next, shall. Should. May. Might. And the last one, can anybody guess this word? I will give you a hint. It's started with M. Can you answer me? Anyone answer me? No one. So I will tell you it's must. Okay. Let's move to their usage. When we use the words in any situation, The first situation is when you talk about the ability. Ability is when you want to tell someone about your talents, about your something that you can do, you can use this word. The first one is can, and second is could. Can is used for present, and could usually used for your ability in the past. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, next. Move to permission. Permission is talk about when you would like to go somewhere, like when you would like to go to the toilet, when you would like to go to the canteen, you will ask for your teacher. You can use this word. The first one is can, could, and the last one is may. May is the most polite. When you use may in the formal. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Next is advice. When you want to give some advice to any people, you can use this word. This word is should. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, next. Obligation. Obligation is used for situation that you want someone to do something. You can use this word must. Okay. Next is possibility. When you talk about the possibility, you can use including word. The first one is can, could, may, and might. Okay. Next. When you talk about the offer, you can use shall and would. Shall usually used for I and we. I shall, we shall. Okay.
Yes.
Let's move to structure. I will ask you something. When you talk about the advice, what is the modal verb you can use? I want to hear from Tang Tai.
Should.
Yes, great. Okay, next, when we talk about the possibility, which words we can use? Anybody volunteer yourself?
Me,
Okay,
teacher.
fine. Okay.
Can, could, may, might.
Yes, good job. Everybody clap your hand for your friend. Great. Okay, let's move to the structure. The first structure I will teach you is affirmative. The affirmative sentence is start with the subject, and then you will use the modal verb and cover by the verb infinitive. Okay? Only verb infinitive used after the modal verbs. The verb will be only infinitive. No S, no ES. Okay, understand?
Yes.
Okay. What is the subject? Subject is referred to the noun and pronoun. The modal verb is all the words I teach you before. Okay. Okay. Next, I will give you some example. The example is water can boil at 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, I want to hear from Tang Tai. Can
Yes,
you
teacher.
read this sentence to me and to your friends?
Water can boil at 100 degrees Celsius.
Okay, great. Good job. The water is a subject and can is a modal verb and verb infinitive is boil. Okay. Next, the second is who want to volunteer yourself to read this sentence?
Me, teacher.
Okay, thank God. Three,
You
two,
must
one.
you must
Okay.
come early.
Okay, great. You is a subject because it's a pronoun, and then must is a modal verb, and is covered by verb infinitive is come. Okay. Okay, next. Move to next structure. The next structure is interrogative, like a question. Okay. What is the start? It starts with modal verb and then it's come after is subject. Then is a verb infinitive and important thing is question mark. Interrogative must have question mark. Okay. Okay. Modal verb is including is can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, and must. And subject is noun and pronoun. Okay, move to the example. Can you tell me about the state of matter? I want to hear from Taro. Can you read this sentence to me and to your friends?
Okay, teacher. Can you tell me about the state of matter?
Okay, great. But when you talk about interrogative, the final sound and will be rising. Okay. 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 The modal verb is can and you is a subject because it's a pronoun. Okay. And verb infinitive is tell. Okay.
Okay.
Next. This sentence, I want to hear from Gus. Can you read it?
Yes. Would
Okay,
you like to come with me?
great. Would you like to come with me? Your intonation is great. Would is a modal verb. You is subject and verb infinitive is come. Okay. Next, if we see not, the form is will be a negative. The negative form started with subject and modal verb, and the important thing is not. cover with verb infinitive. Okay, let's move to the example. I will read it to you. You should not do anything when you are doing the experiment. Okay. Manny, do you want to read this sentence, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. 3, 2,
You
1.
you should not do anything when you are doing the experiment.
Good job. Everybody
Okay.
clap your hand for Manny. Great. Not is a negative form. And then, okay, the last example is you cannot see water vapor. The negative is cannot. And you must remember, when you write cannot, you will make it together. Okay,
Okay.
great. Okay, next, move to the contraction of negative. We will use the contraction of negative. It's always used for speaking and informal situation. Okay, the first word is can. You will repeat after me. I will count 3, 2, 1. You read it. Okay, everyone?
Okay.
Okay, great. The first word is can, cannot, and can't. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Can.
Can.
Not.
Cannot.
Cannot.
And
Can't.
Okay, great. Next is could, could not, couldn't. 3, 2, 1.
Could.
Could.
Could not.
Could
Could
not.
not.
Couldn't.
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 Good job, guys. Next, will not, won't. 3, 2, 1.
Will.
Will.
Not.
Not.
Won't.
Won't.
Okay, excellent. Next, would not, wouldn't. 3, 2, 1.
Would.
Would.
Would
Would not.
Would not.
Wouldn't.
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 Good, everybody. Next, may not, because may it's had only 2 form of contraction of negative. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
May.
May. May
May
not.
not.
May not.
Not.
Great. Next, might not, mightn't. 3, 2, 1.
Might.
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 Not.
Might
Might
not.
not.
Might not.
Might.
Mightn't.
Great. Good job, guys. Next is shall not, and shan't. 3, 2, 1.
Shall.
Shall. Shall not.
Shall not.
Not. Can.
Can.
Shall
Can.
Okay, good. Next, should not, shouldn't. 3, 2, 1.
Should.
Should.
Should not.
Shouldn't.
Shouldn't.
Good. And the last one is must, must not, and mustn't. 3, 2, 1.
Must.
Must.
Must
Must
not.
not.
Mustn't.
Mustn't.
Okay, good job, you guys. Clap your hand for yourself. Great. I will ask you some question. What is the contraction of negative of the words could? Tang Thai, I want to hear from you.
Couldn't.
Could? Okay, great. Next word, I want to hear from Boom. I want this word. Shall.
Shan.
Great. Okay, the last word, I want to hear from V. The contraction of negative of the words must.
Must not.
And
Right, teacher? And mustn't.
great. Good job, you guys. Yes. Okay. Okay, student, let's move to next part. Goodbye and thank you for your attention. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, teacher.
Hello,
Hello.
How about your lesson before about structure, right? You learned structure, right?
Yes.
Yes.
What is structure that you learned before?
I want to answer.
Okay, Fields, you can.
It's about modal verbs.
Oh, and can anybody tell me? Give me 3 words of modal verbs.
Me, teacher.
Okay, Boom.
Can, could, me.
Yes, very good. And this part's about a passage. Everyone understand?
Yes.
Understand.
Okay, let's move to our passage. Okay, before we start, I have something to tell you. I will play the audio twice. First, oh no. I will play the audio one round, and in the second round, I will read, and you have to repeat after me sentence by sentence. Everyone understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's start.
All the things around you are alike in one way. All are kinds of matter. Matter is anything that takes up space. Matter has mass. Mass is a measure of the amount of matter in an object.
Okay, I think it's quite fast for you, or it's okay, the speed of speech.
I think it's quite fast.
Okay, I will read in slow. I will read slower.
Okay.
Okay. What is matter? Everyone repeat after me. 3, 2, 1.
What
is matter?
Is
matter?
matter.
All the things around you are alike in one way.
All the things
All the
All the
things
things
around you
around
around
you
in one way.
are
are
alike
alike
in one way.
Okay. All are kinds of matter.
All
are
are
kinds of
kinds
matter.
of matter.
Matter is anything that takes up space. 3, 2, 1.
Matter
Matter
is
Anything up space.
takes up space.
Matter has mass. 3, 2, 1.
Matter has
Matter
has
has
mass.
Mass is the measure of amount of matter in an object.
Mass
Mass is a
is a
measure of
measure
of
of
the
the
amount
amount
of
of
matter
matter
in
in
an
object.
Object.
Okay, everyone, I'm so sorry about that. So I will explain about this paragraph. What is matter? Matter is anything around you, like a paper, a pen, or pencil. Matter has a mass, and mass is a measure of amount of matter in an object. Okay, everyone understand in this
Okay.
paragraph?
Yes.
Understand? Yes.
Okay, let's move to next paragraph.
อ่านหัวข้อให้หน่อย ลืมใคร
Okay, this paragraph about how do we classify matter. Okay, I will play the audio.
One way scientists classify matter is in groups called states. 3 states of matter are gases, solids, and liquids. Each of these states of matter has certain properties.
Okay, I will read it to you, but I will read it slower than the audio. How do we classify matter? One way scientists classify matter, it's in groups called states. 3 states of matter are gases, solids, and liquids. Each of these states of matter has certain properties. In this paragraph, they explain about the way that scientists classify the matter. Matter can classify in group that call states, and matter have 3 states. It's solid, liquid, and gas that you have learned in the vocabulary. Everyone can everyone remember?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's move to next. Okay, in this paragraph, it's about how do we classify matter.
A solid is matter that has a definite shape and volume. A liquid is matter that has a definite volume but doesn't have a definite shape. A gas is matter that does not have a definite shape or volume.
Okay. How do we classify matter? A solid, it's matter that has a definite shape and volume. And a liquid, it's matter that has a definite volume but does not have a definite shape. A gas, it's matter that does not have a definite shape or volume. I will explain it for you. Solid, like a remote, this has a definite shape because I cannot change the shape of the remote, and have definite volume too. And a liquid like water. You see my water?
Yes.
Water has a definite volume, but does not have definite shape. The liquid like water can take a shape of an object that contain, like if we pour the water in glass, the shape of water will change, like a shape of glass, like this. And the last one is gas. Gas doesn't have a definite shape or volume. We cannot see a gas, but we know that gas is all around us. Everyone understand in this paragraph?
Yes.
Okay, let's move to the next paragraph. this paragraph is about what happens when heat is added to matter. Okay.
When the matter is heated, it gains heat energy. Its temperature rises. If enough heat energy is added to matter, its state can change. Adding heat to solids: when a solid gains enough heat energy, it will melt, or turn into a liquid.
Okay, I will read it for you. What happens when heat is added to matter? When the matter is heated, it gains heat energy. Its temperature rises. If enough heat energy is added to matter, its state can change. Adding heat to solids. When a solid gains enough heat energy, it will melt or turn into a liquid. What does it mean about this paragraph? When you add a heat or when you burn something, the heat will gain the energy and the temperature will raises. And if you add the heat energy, if you add enough heat energy to the matter, state of matter can change. Like if you have a ice cube, and if you boil an ice cubes, an ice will melting and turn into a liquid. Everyone understand?
Yes.
Okay, let's move on. Okay. What happened when heat is added to matter again?
Adding heat to liquids. When a liquid gains heat energy, it will evaporate, or turn into gas. For example, when wet clothes are placed on a clothesline, the water in the clothes evaporates.
Okay, everyone. In this paragraph, adding heat to liquids. When a liquid gains heat energy, it will evaporate or turn into gas. For example, when wet clothes are placed on the clothesline, the water in the clothes evaporates. The liquid water in the clothes gains heat energy and turns into gas. The gas state of water is called water vapor. You cannot see water vapor, but it is part of the air around you. This paragraph, what does the mean in this paragraph? Everyone think together with me. When you put your wet clothes after you're washing your clothes in the clothesline, your clothes are wet, right?
Yes.
And if the heat from the sun gained when they gain heat energy enough, the water will evaporate to be a water vapor, or
Okay.
water vapor are gas. The state are gas, but that, like I told you before, that gas is the state of matter that we cannot see, but we know the gas is all around us. Everyone understand in this paragraph, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
understand.
Okay, let's move to next paragraph. What happens when matter loses energy?
When matter is cooled,
it loses heat energy. Its temperature drops. If it loses enough heat energy, its state can change. When a liquid loses enough heat energy, it will freeze, or become solid. When a gas loses enough heat energy, it will condense, or become a liquid.
Okay, everyone. What happens when matter loses energy? When matter is cooled, it loses heat energy. Its temperature drops. If it loses enough heat energy, its state can change. When a liquid loses enough heat energy, it will freeze or become solid. When a gas loses enough heat energy, it will condense or become a liquid. I will explain in this paragraph. When matter loses the energy, that will cool and the temperature drops. Like if you have a water in the liquid state, and if you freeze in the temperature will drop, of water will drop, and the water will turn, or the water will become a solid, become an ice. And if you uh, like condense, you everyone can everyone remember the word condense?
Yes.
Okay, condense, it's like process when the liquid, when the gas will become a liquid. We call that process condensations. Everyone understand this? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone. About the passage, it's that's all the passage that we have to learn today. But I have a picture to you all. Let's move to the picture. It's light. This is the change of state. Can everyone see the picture?
Yeah.
Yes.
The first picture in your left is the molecule of solid. It will very strong bond. And in the middle is the molecule of liquids. And the last on your right is the molecule of gas. Okay. And when solid melt, it will become as a liquid. And when liquid evaporate or boil, when you boil a water will evaporate to become a gas. Everyone understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when the gas condense, it will become a liquid. A liquid when the freeze, or when the liquid loses energy, it will freeze and turn and become a solid. And this is the circle. Everyone understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have a few questions for you. When the solid melt, what the state it
Liquid.
will become?
Liquid.
I want to answer.
Liquid.
Liquid.
Okay, if you answer liquid, yes, that is That's right. And next, I will ask Tangwa. Okay. If gas condense, what the state the gas will become to?
Liquid.
Excellent. Very good, everyone. Okay, let's move to the next slide. Gaining heat energy. This is ice cubes. Everyone see ice cubes?
Yes.
Okay. If we add if we added the heat to the ice cube, next state, do you think next state will be
Liquid.
of excellent, very good views. Water ice cube melt and turn into liquid state or water. And if we added heat, the water will evaporate to become a steam or water vapor. It's the same. Everyone understand?
Yes.
Okay. I have a question to title. If we adding heat to water, if we adding heat to water, next state, what is the next state? Title.
Sorry.
Yes.
Gas, right?
Yes, gas. Very good, everyone. Okay, this is all of the passage and picture that I have that you have to learn today. Thank you, everyone, for your attention. If you have a question, you can ask.
Goodbye.
Anyone have a question?
No.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Welcome back, everyone. Okay, next.
Okay.
After you learn about the vocabulary, structure, and especially in the like passage, do you understand it?
Yes.
Do you think?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, this is a activity that I will check your understanding by this activity.
Okay.
Okay.
Next slide. So first, I will explain the directions. First, you have to go to Kahoot, and then enter the game pin that I will show you later.
Okay.
3. Answer the questions. So now you can scan QR code right now.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Yeah. Everyone scan QR code, right? Already scan it, right?
Yes or no? Okay.
Yes.
I will scan it.
Okay. If you scan it, you can put the pin and enter it, and you can create your name. Oh, wow.
Teacher, what is the names?
So now everyone already entered the code, right? Game pin.
Yes.
Yes.
So
My name is there.
Yes.
okay. Okay, let's answer the question.
Okay.
Go. You have only 10 minutes to think about it. Wow.
Wow.
46 people. Nice. Let's
Yay!
move to the next question. Wow, thank Thai.
Wow. Thanks,
Oh, good job. Question 2.
Wow.
7 people. Great. Wow.
Thank
Thank
Thai still
Thai.
number one.
Wow.
No.
Great. Oh, everyone can answer the question. Oh, then Thai still number one again.
I'm on fire, teacher.
Who
Oh,
is เด็กชายโจ้ Who is เด็กชายโจ้
Me.
okay.
Okay.
We, right?
We. Wow.
Wow. Hmm.
Teacher, how much
Okay.
the question? How many
There are
questions?
5 questions. 5
Okay.
questions. This
Oh,
is the
number
last
5.
question. Yeah.
I want to do again.
Okay. Oh,
เด็กชายโจ้ Oh my god, thank
Okay.
you. You are the first
So,
one.
the third place is Dek Chai Joe. The second place is Bills. And the winner of this game is Tang Thai. Clap your hands to your friends. Good job, everyone. And don't forget to clap your hand to yourself. Okay. Let's back to our PowerPoint. Do you like this activity?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But I
Yeah.
want more question, teacher. I want to
Okay,
be
later.
the first one.
Okay, next round you can be the first one, and I think everyone can be the winner. And so after we do this activity, we're going to check the answer together.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, for the first question. Fourth, can you read this question to your friend?
Okay. What is the state of this matter?
Okay. There are four choices. The one is gas, liquid, vapor, and solid. Do you think what's in the picture?
The iron.
Anyone know?
Metal.
Yeah, it's like iron or like you can call it steel. So let's check the answer. The correct answer is solid. Next slide. Why we this question answer the correct answer is solid because solid is matter that has a definite shape and volume. So you see like steel has a definite shape, right? And have a volume. So that means this question answer solid.
Okay.
Okay. The
Okay.
solid has a definite shape and
Yeah.
volume.
Yes,
Okay.
correct. Let's move to the next question. Manny, can you read this question?
Which picture is molecule of gas?
Okay. There are in the question there are four molecules. So let's check the answer. The answer of this question is number 3. Why we answer like the correct answer is number 3 because you can as you can see in the picture, right? In a doesn't have a definite shape or volume, so that means in a gas molecule moves freely and they are like independent of each other.
Okay.
Do you understand it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And the third question I want to hear. Tengkwa, can you read this question?
Okay. What state will happen next?
Okay. As you can see in the picture, the first is solid, it melting to liquid and it evaporate to like what? Yeah, okay. So the correct answer is gas. Who can answer this question? Like correct this answer. Everyone, right?
Yes.
Wow. Good. Okay. Why this question answer gas because uh solid no solid oh sorry solid melt to liquid and boil to gas, right? As you see in the picture. Let's move to the next question. This is a question. Can anyone want to read the question? Who want to read it? Okay,
Me.
Tang Tai. Okay, many later. Next question, and this question for
Okay.
Tang Tai.
Okay, teacher. Which of the following is correct?
Okay, the answer is number 2. This is the molecules of solid. Who can answer this question? That like correct this question. Wow. And Tang Tai, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Why this question answer number 2? Because like in a solid state atoms are packed together tightly. And the last question, I want to hear Boom. Please read this question.
What is the passage mainly about?
Okay, and the correct answer is number 4. Okay. The change of number 1, the state of matter.
Okay.
Let's move to the next slide. In the passage, I want to hear like Tangwa, can you read underline passage?
Okay. One way scientists classify matter is in group called state, 3 state of matter.
So that means the correct answer of this question is state of matter, right? Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now you've already finished this activity. Let's move to the next activity.
Okay, teacher.
Awesome. Okay, everyone move to the content. Today, the activity is how can water change form? Let's see the directions. The content is about the experiment. Okay, let's see the directions. The first one is get into a group of 4. Next, you will get the materials and equipment. And then I will let you watch the video about the experiment, the experimental process. And then you will do the experiment and record the result. Next, the last directions is you will present and explain the results of the experiment. But now we have an online classes, so you cannot do the experiment by yourself. I will do the experiment and you see what I do and you will record the result that you see. Okay, everyone?
Okay, teacher.
Okay. I will tell your names to the member of the group. Okay?
Okay.
Of each group. Okay. Next, you will see the experimental equipment. The first one is ice cubes. Next is beaker. Next, you will have the alcohol burner. And the last equipment is lighter, or if you can use the match. Okay. Next, I will explain about the experimental steps. You will remember because when I do the experiment, you will tell me about each steps. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, great. Next, the first one is you must put ice cubes in a beaker. Next one, you will light the alcohol burner. Okay.
Okay.
Next, and after that, you will put the beaker that contain the ice cubes on the alcohol burner. Okay.
Okay.
Next, you will observe and record the result of the experiment. This is all the steps. Can you remember the steps?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. I will show you the video about the experiment before I do the experiment to you all, okay?
Okay.
Let's
Okay,
see.
teacher.
Great. Did you hear the sound?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, student. I forgot this slide because this is the paper you will record the results that you saw in the experiment. So I will explain to you the experiment. The first step, when I put ice cube in the beaker, what did you see? And did you see something? You will take note in your record the result in the paper. Okay. Next, it's when I put the beaker that contain the ice cubes on the alcohol burner. What did you saw? What did you see? And the last one, before after 3 minutes, I put the beaker on the alcohol burner. What did you see? You will take note in this. Okay?
Okay.
And
Okay.
give me your answer. Okay. Let's go to do the experiment. Okay. Okay, everyone. Let's move to the experiment. I will do the experiment for you. Okay.
Okay.
The equipment is ice cubes. Next is a beaker. And this is a alcohol burner. The last, this is a lighter, but I will use the match. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What is the first step? Can you tell me the first step we will take?
Put I in the beaker, right?
Okay. Title. We put I in the beaker. Matut. Next, what is the next step?
Light the alcohol burner.
Great. Okay, next, what is the next step?
Uh,
Put the beaker on the alcohol burner.
Great. I will put it. See, this is when you put the ice cube onto the beaker. Record the result. And next, I will put it on the alcohol burner. It's gonna condense to be a gas. You will see. Can you
when
see
it
the
people,
evaporate? Okay.
teacher, I have a question.
Okay. Let's
Uh,
ask.
the water vapor is around the beaker, right?
Yes. It will condense. Okay. I will show you around the beaker. It's a water vapor, and the water vapor is will be a gas. Okay. Okay. Everyone, after the experiment, what the results that you have seen? I want to hear from Bang Thai. Can you uh tell me about
Okay,
your
teacher.
result? When
Yes.
I put ice in a beaker, what is the state?
The state of matter is solid because it's ice cube, teacher.
Okay, it's a solid. Okay, solid. It's not. It's not good. Okay. When I put the beaker that contain uh, the ice cube on the alcohol burner, what did you saw? What did you see?
Uh, the state of matter has changed from solid to liquid, teacher.
Okay, great. Liquid. Next, the last, after 3 minutes after I put the beaker on the alcohol burner, what did you see?
I see I saw the water vapor around the beaker. That means liquid uh, turn to a gas, teacher. The state is gas.
Okay, great. Gas. Uh, everyone, your result same to Bang Thai.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, who have a question? Do you have a question?
No,
No.
teacher.
Okay. So, the experiment will end, and next part is cognition. Hope you enjoyed to cognition. Goodbye and thank you all.
Bye bye.
Bye
Thank
You too.
bye. Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Have a great
teacher.
time.
Okay, students. How about the experiment? Is that fun?
I think yes, but I
Yeah,
think
fun.
it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
easy.
Okay.
It's easy to do.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. So this is a cognition, and the activity of cognition is name is let's freeze, and this is the I have an video to show you. Okay, let's play.
Cognition. Let's freeze. Directions. 1. Get into a group of 4. 2. Read the situation in PowerPoint. 3. Go to breakout room in Zoom. 4. Go to Google Slide. 5. Find the ways to solve the problem from the situation in 10 minutes. Give 5 minutes to prepare the presentation. 7. Present in front of the whole class. Situation. Gust-san wants to eat frozen juice, but he doesn't have a refrigerator. What is the way he has to make frozen juice? This is Gust-san. He loves frozen juice very much. But he doesn't have a refrigerator. What is the way he has to make frozen juice? Guideline. From the situation, we think Gust-san should blank because blank.
Created using Powtoon.
Okay, students. Do you understand about the activity or okay, I will explain more about activity. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. The activity name is Let's Freeze. Okay? Next slide.
Okay.
It's the directions. Directions of this activity. 1. First, you have to get into a group of 4. 2. Read the situation in PowerPoint. And next, 3. Go to the breakout room in Zoom. And next, 4. You have to go to Google Slide that I put the link in the chat box. Everyone see the link, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And 5. Find the ways to solve the problem from the situation in 10 minutes. I will give you 10 minutes to find the ways. Next.
Okay.
And I will give 5 minutes to prepare to presentation. Next. And 7, you have to present to the whole class.
Okay.
Next. The situation. This man with the glasses named Gatsang. Gatsang wants to eat frozen juice. But he doesn't have a refrigerator. So what is the way he has to make frozen juice? You have to find the way to help him because he wants to eat frozen juice very much. Everyone understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Everyone go to the breakout room and okay. I forgot this. This is the guideline. You can use this guideline to 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 present to your friend. Like from the situation, we think your group think Gassang should do something because. Did you understand about this?
Yes.
Okay, everyone. So now you have to go to the breakout room and go to the Google slide to brainstorm in your group. 10 minutes. 15 minutes. And and after that you have to back to this room. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let's go to the breakout room.
Everyone have any ideas?
Me, Phil.
Okay, Tangwa. What is your idea?
I think put the salt into the ice cube.
Okay,
You
put
think
the
so?
salt. Yes, I think because I think it's the salt will make the freezing point is lower and it will make the temperature of the ice cube lower.
Yes.
Do you understand that I tell?
Yes.
Okay. So we will use this process for our groups.
Okay.
Okay. I
Then
will
write.
type it. Put the ice cube. Put the ice cube into. No. Put the salt.
The salt.
Okay. Put the salt into.
Put the
SAULT. SUA or SAU or SUA. I think SAU. LT. Salt into the ice cube because the salt SAU will make the freezing point lower. So the ice cube, the temperature, the temperature.
Oh, Phil.
Okay.
I think salt spell SALT.
Okay,
Don't have you.
SALT. Okay.
Yes, it's correct.
Okay. Freezing point lower, so the temperature is going. Oh, sorry. It's going cooler. Okay. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Yes, I think
Okay.
it's correct answer.
This is our answer. So when we present on the whole class, we will read. I will tell you the first this. I will read and this. Sorry. What should? Okay, I will read. Put the salt. So next is tang quả. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This is boom. Okay. Okay. Next, the last, I will give two float. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I will decorate our presentation.
Okay, students. Have any group have problem?
No.
No.
Okay, I'm
We
glad to
work together well.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. So I think you're already prepared the presentation, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I will choose group one to present first. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Group
I
one
will
is
share the slide.
okay.
Okay. This is our slides.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. This is group 2.
Okay.
Okay. From our group, from the guideline that you give us, from the situation, we think
Hassan should put salt into the ice cube.
Because the salt will make the freezing point lower.
So the temperature is going cooler.
Okay.
Okay.
That is good. That is very good. Okay. Clap your hand for yourself. Okay, next is group 2.
Okay, I will present about my group. So, from the situation, we think Kasang should put salt and ice cube into Ziploc bag and check it because salt and ice cube will make it freeze.
Oh, okay. It is the same question. That is correct, everyone, because salt can make when salt and ice cube mix together, it will make the ice make the freezing point lower, and when the temperature is dropped or lower, that mean the temperature it's cooler, and it will make the juice can freeze the juice. That's right, everyone. Very good. Please applaud to yourself. Very good.
Yay.
Okay. This is that's all of the cognition activity. Let's freeze. Next to the activity. This is culture, and our activity is finding the items. Okay, I will describe about the directions of this activity to you all. Okay, first, number 1, you have to find 10 items in your home. Like I will accept example. Like I will choose. You can choose a pencil or a pen. And next, number 2, you have to classify the state of each item and consider what state they can change to. For example, if you choose an ice cubes in your if in your home have an ice cube, you can choose, and the state of ice cube is. Can anybody tell me what is the state of ice cube?
Solid, right?
Yes, that's correct. Views. The state of the state of matter of of ice is solid, and you have to consider ice cube can melt, right?
Yes.
That
Yes.
means the state of ice cube can change to what the state that you have to consider. Did you understand about this?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
move to next. Number 3. You have to create a video presentation of the items that you find. Okay, next. Number 4. You have to upload your video on our Facebook group. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Next. This is the guideline of you can use this guideline to create a video presentation. Like,
Okay.
for example, my name is Teng Hai. I'm from Nakhon Phanom province, and I choose 10 items at my home. They are candy and a pen. The first item is candy. The state of matter is solid. Uh, it can change. It can. I think candy can melt. Maybe.
I think so.
Yeah.
It can melt.
It can melt to become a liquid like this, and you have to talk 10 items. You have to speak about your 10 items from this guideline. Everyone understand?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
anybody have a
Yes.
question? You can ask me.
Teacher,
Yes.
some items cannot change the state. We will use the form but the blank cannot change the state. And after that, we will not tell anything, right?
Yes,
Okay.
that's right. And next, I have a example of video presentation.
Hello, my name is Arashkon Pongsupa. I live in Mueang District, Nakhon Phanom Province. I choose 10 items at my home. There are candle, ice, spray, pencil, lotion, eraser, ruler, rock, bucket, and water. The first item is candle. The state of matter is solid. It can melt to become liquid. The second item is ice. The state of matter is solid. It can melt to become liquid. The third item is spray. The state of matter is liquid. It can evaporate to become gas. The fourth item is water. The state of matter is liquid. It can evaporate to become gas. The fifth item is pencil. The state of matter is solid. The sixth item is lotion. The state of matter is liquid. The seventh item is eraser. The state of matter is solid. The eighth item is ruler. The state of matter is solid. The ninth item is rock. The state of matter is solid. The 10th item is bucket. The state of matter is solid, but pencil, lotion, eraser, ruler, rock, and bucket cannot change the state.
Okay. Everyone understand about this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. If you finish your activity, you can post on our Facebook group. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, everyone. That's all of the lesson today. Thank you very much, everyone, to pay attention.
Okay. Bye bye, teacher.
Thank you,
Thank you
teacher.
very much.
Bye bye.
It's fun. อย่าเพิ่งไป
Thank
ค่ะ
you.